welcome to this tarot pick a card reading. This is for the month of September, what your spirit guides want you to know and what messages they have for you right now. Just feel free to click on any of these cards. The timestamps are down below. Just know that whatever messages come through, there might be multiple messages in some cards. Whichever ones you feel called to, if you feel called to multiple ones, just know that that card is probably specifically meant for you and that you need to find out like what that message is for. So there might be two messages in some cards. Whichever one calls to you the most is the message that is meant for you. So thank you for coming to this video and we'll get right into it. So this is pile number 1. If you chose this blue pile, this is from the Golden Girls tarot deck. I will also be doing some automatic writing for you. This is my lovely pen. I don't know where my other pen is because that pen was so beautiful. It was given to me by someone that I actually don't really like anymore, but anyways, doesn't matter. I'm going to be doing automatic writing. Give you whatever message I will write it down for you. To get started, we're going to reveal your cards. So I'm already getting some messages here. So we have the 6 of Swords, the Fool, the 4 of Cups, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed here. There's something that you're afraid of, something that you are not quite capable of seeing happening right now, and you don't really know where your life is headed. You're worried that you're not going to have enough money to support yourself. And this, like, you're afraid that of like this big cycle of this new cycle happening in your life, you're afraid of it. And you kind of want to move away from it and sneak away from it because you have the 7 of Swords right here. So the 7 of Swords usually indicates like wanting to sneak away with all of your swords, like you're wanting to just walk away, but also like get away with something. So you're trying to get away from this new cycle, try to get away with something that, you know, you're not having good judgment about. It's something that you're not really thinking clearly on, and you think that, well, if I walk away from this or if I sneak away from this, then I will be able to work my way through it. And honestly, what it's telling me is that you need to kind of hold your ground, and maybe someone is attacking you or someone is making you feel less of yourself. And you really need a self-improvement check, because you have the Magician reversed, which to me indicates like, you know, self-work. You need to work on yourself, work on something that you're not really focusing on because you're having this misjudgment here. You're having a lot of misjudgment, and it's honestly like you're blindsided by something, and there's this like need for like change to happen in your life in order for you to receive whatever it is that you want. It could be with a love relationship or with a career relationship. I'm sorry, please excuse my wanting to organize these cards. It is driving me crazy. But anyways, so a need for self-work is definitely being called upon right now. So I just wrote down Leo, so you might have a lot of Leo energy. Maybe you're Leo rising, or also because the moon is in Leo right now, or the sun, the sun is in Leo right now. And yeah, so another thing is money. I just got money. You're focusing too much on your money aspect of life. You're thinking that you won't have enough money to support this new lifestyle that you're gaining, something that you're being given. You're literally being given something right now. And you're afraid of what could happen. You're afraid of that not many other people will agree with what you're doing, and you're afraid that you have to defend yourself a lot. Defend yourself against other people that don't really have your best interest in mind. And there is a lot of self-love needed because you have the Queen of Cups here. And the fact that you have the Queen of Cups and the Magician together says a lot. It says that you need to rethink something in your life. Rethink maybe your own personality. Rethink of, well, maybe I'm not beautiful, because you feel like your cup is empty. Like this last drop is coming out, and it's like it's empty. But it's not empty, You feel like your body, you don't really like your body. You're afraid of your body. You cover yourself up a lot. You don't really like to show much skin. You think that you're too much when you show skin. Spirit really wants me to tell you that you don't need to cover yourself up as much as you want, because if you notice in all of these cards, even with the Queen of Pentacles, like they're all covered up, but I guess it's because they're old ladies. But anyways, I feel like this pile was specifically for you. And okay, so just know that you're headed towards abundance. There's this like new opportunity that might be headed your way, and it's like this golden opportunity that you've been waiting for, something that you have been dying to get, dying to receive, and it has a lot to do with your job, but also it could be an opportunity of love, an opportunity where two people meet and two people like get to know each other and get to like reflect on what, like, on each other and get to know each other, and maybe become more than friends and share everything together, grow old together. Like that is what you're searching for. And the Five of Cups here. So you're too focused on something that really doesn't matter. You're still focused on it. You're focusing on something that is not quite serving your highest good, if that makes sense. Because you have these two cups right here, and they're full. They're full cups, and you're afraid that you're not going to be able to provide for your family in the future. And you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So something is telling me that your relationship right now, if you're in a relationship, it's going to take a turn for the better. And you guys are actually going to have, maybe if you are in a relationship, you are going to have this like marriage happen pretty soon, because your life is going to change. But you're still focused on something else, You're not going to see anything good if you continue to go down this path of not wanting to change anything with your life, with your emotional life. So I just got stubborn. You're stubborn. You're very stubborn. I can show you what I have. Leo, money, emotional, and stubborn. For some reason, I feel like this month of Leo season, there's going to be a lot of abundance coming. There's the strong message from someone else or some spirit guide of yours that you're going to be headed towards something really spectacular. Actually, you're going to be heading towards a new career path, and it's something that you've tried to do before but didn't see much effort in, or something that you're like something that you really want to invest your time in. It's like you're wanting to seek some sort of, new opportunity with money, a new job. Okay. So because we have these three cards, I put these aside because I needed to see these cards right here, but I put them back. So strength is telling me that you are very strong. That's where I got Leo, actually, because of the lion. And she's just next to the lion, like taming the beast, basically. So she's basically telling me that you need to kind of calm down, because your energy is very like scattered, like chaotic. So I have happiness. This spirit guide that came through, or that is coming through, she writes very beautiful in cursive. So she has happiness twice. Okay. So you're thinking that your happiness is not very like well expressed. Maybe you're not feeling happy. Maybe they're trying to tell you need to be happy with what you have. But also make room for the new, because there is a cycle that is ending. Remember, cycle that is ending and a new one is about to begin. So you need to remember there's going to be this cycle of, it's ending, this poverty, this lack of money, lack of everything, debt, debt that you're going to, you're going to repay all your debt. Like this card in reverse, it signifies to me debt. So you have lots of money that you owe to people. Maybe you owe to your family, your friends, your mom. You might owe your mom a lot of money and you don't know how to pay your mom back. Well, basically, this cycle that's ending is basically ending a cycle of not having enough money as well. And it's like you're also wanting to sneak away with someone else, and it's like, no, the day has come to where you have to make the decision, and if you make that decision, that is going to be the wrong decision, and you will be going down a path that is very bad, and you might even not be I don't know how to say it without saying it. Basically you won't be alive anymore is what I'm hearing. So if you take the wrong path, you won't be able to live the life that you want. And if you don't take this path, if you don't take this purpose, then your purpose is nothing and you mean nothing. So either you choose the right path, basically what it's saying. So just, do what you can to think you're better, because you hold on to a lot of things, and there's going to be a reunion of some sort of partnership, because we have the Four of Wands here, and the Four of Wands to me indicates like partnerships, a celebration of some sort. These people are dancing, they're having fun, they're enjoying themselves. So it could also mean that if you're in a relationship and you're afraid that you guys aren't strong enough to take on whatever it is that you guys are being challenged, just know that it's going to be better. There's something better out there for you, something way, way bigger, and you have nothing to be afraid of. And, there's all these burdens that you carry on your back are going to be lifted. All of this weight, all of this debt, all of this money that you owe people, everything that you owe right now is going to be turned around, because you're going to be given a new job opportunity. And this new job opportunity is going to benefit you in so many ways, in so many aspects of your life. Everything is going to be better. It's going to be shifted to something greater, because you're not sure where you're headed, but you are headed towards something so good and great that you are going to have enough money to provide for your family. Don't think that you won't be able to, because you will. And if you continue to focus on these three cups that are tipped over, you're crying over this, you literally cry over this. This is what you're feeling. This right here, whatever this is, it's gone, These two cups behind you that are full, it's something so spectacular. And you're worried about your losses. I just heard that. You're worried about your losses. You're worried about not being able to provide for your family. But you're headed towards something so great, and it could be a big business, is what I'm hearing. A huge business that you are actually going to be investing your time in and effort, and everything that you accomplished in your life, it's something that you're going to be headed towards. So take that with due seriousness, is what I'm hearing as well. Don't hesitate to meditate, so everything's going to be okay. You have nothing to be afraid of. You are extremely strong. You have been through so much. Now it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to, release whatever it is that is holding you back, that is tying you down. Whatever it is that is holding you back and telling you, well, you're not able to do this, cut that part out of your life. Cut it out. Stop doing that. Okay? We're going to, sorry, your spirit guides came in very strongly. When I was shuffling for this deck, actually, or no, it was the purple deck right here, but when I was shuffling for that deck didn't even wait for me to finish shuffling. Like, that message was so urgent. Like, I feel like that message is very strong. So, yeah, they didn't even let me finish shuffling. So, yeah. But this one was like, okay. I feel like all the cards came out at once, too. So, they were just all these messages came out. So yeah, we're going to move on to your oracle card. This one is calling to me the most, so I'm going to shuffle on camera so you can see what I'm doing. For pile number 1, give me a message for pile number 1, please. Message for pile number 1. So immediately what I'm feeling right now is there's going to be a confirmation coming through. Okay. You're telling me no, not yet. I need to cut the deck. Okay. See what you have. So you have a fiery climax approaches. Meditate and contemplate. Confidence is your key to success. Hold your vision. A time to give rather than take. Be bold and make the first move. And nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so immediately, it's funny because right now we're in a new moon of Pisces. So there's going to be actually a full moon in Pisces. So with this meditate and contemplate card, I feel like what it's saying is you need to meditate on this decision rather than going at it, because a fiery climax approaches is, this is a warning. Like, this is something that you are being warned about. Just know that your confidence is your key to success, and hold your vision and don't let go of it. Keep holding on to whatever you're seeing in your head right now, because that is the right vision for you. That path that you're about to take is the right path for you. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so this card is saying, you need to be giving more. You need to give more love, give more, kindness, more gentleness. You can't expect people to give that gentleness to you. You must give it to them before they can give it back. Because whatever you put out into the universe, it's given to you right back. And it could be in a good way, depending on how you let it out, depending on a bad way. So this card, be bold, make the first move. I feel like what it's saying is, you need to be bold and take the first step into this new decision that you're wanting to make, whatever decision it is, because nothing is yet set in stone yet. So remember, you must kill a part of yourself. You must kill a part of yourself in order to gain the new, gain whatever it is that you're holding on to. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, pile number 2. Hello. Thank you for, coming to this reading. So this is your reading, pile number 2. If you chose this purple deck, purple makes me think of intuition. Okay, so I feel like with this color, there's a lot of third eye chakra here, and also crown chakra here, because indigo is the third eye and purple is the crown. So there's some sort of connection to your angels that you're not really, I feel like you need to focus on that, because they made that a big point right now, that you need to connect to your spirit guides more often by meditating. Meditation actually helps open up your third eye and your crown chakra, because that is like the top part of your head, right? So like it's the connection to the divine. So remember that you need to meditate more. So we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups reversed, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Page of Cups reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers, the Two of Swords reversed, wow, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Strength reversed. I don't think that's supposed to be reversed, actually. I actually think that most of these cards are not supposed to be reversed. This one is. This one isn't. This is what my intuition is telling me. This is not me doing this, by the way. Okay. So, thing around you, there's actually multiple people, because there's a lot of people in this, in this specific reading. By the way, this deck specifically didn't even let me finish shuffling, because your message was so strong and it came in so strongly that it was like, I don't care about you wanting to shuffle. I want you to give this message. So, yeah, that's basically what happened. So the Six of Swords is telling me that there's like this this thing that you're not really sure of, this thing that you're kind of heading towards, and there's a lot of people that are around you that might be draining you of maybe using you for your money, and it's someone that from your childhood has tried to hurt you by using your money. Because this Page of Pentacles is telling me like this message is someone using your money, and it's multiple people that you've let use your money, and it's from your childhood. So maybe your friends from your childhood that you grew up with, you guys, got along very well in the beginning, and then, as you guys grew up, things around you didn't seem the same. Like, these people used you for your money. These people from your childhood, something from your past, or someone from your past, someone from your childhood. You're like investing a lot of maybe even time, and it's like you need to know that your angels are always around. They're always around, and they know what you're going through. They know exactly how you feel. They know exactly what you need to do, and it's only up to you to make this decision. So the Six of Swords, it's telling me that you have like a lot of emotional energy being invested into other people as well, because these people are not really letting you move on with your life. I feel like they're trying to bring themselves with you. Like, they're trying to come with you wherever you're going. And it's like you're having a hard time communicating to them that you don't want to bring them with you. This Eight of Swords here, like, it's telling me about being stuck. And it's like you're not seeing, there's like illusions happening, and there's like things that are being hidden from you. There's a lot of secrets, things that haven't been really released yet. And I feel like this is something like Tarot doesn't want to release who this is, but you're feeling really stuck because you don't know who it is. But I feel like it's not time for you to know yet. So I don't know if I should tell you. So I'm just gonna move on from that. I'm just going to say that you feel stuck right now. And I feel like this path that you're heading towards, I feel like it's a good path. It's a path of success. is what I'm hearing. That's all I'm going to say. They don't want me to reveal too much because they're telling me don't say too much about this, because if you tell them, they're going to think that, oh, they're going to expect it now. So it's better to be unexpected, is what I'm hearing. They don't want you to know your path yet. They don't want you to know like where your life is headed yet. They want you to figure it out. They want you to be, because they don't want to help you right now. They want to help you, but they don't want to help you make this decision, this certain decision that you need to make. I feel like, okay, so I feel like you need to give more. There's a lot of things that you have been taking from people. You need to start giving now. You need to start helping people more often. These people here, they're not less than you, because nobody is less than you. Wow, that angel just drew my attention. Your angels really want me to tell you, helping people, helping the less fortunate, helping people like this by giving them money will bring you success. It'll bring you good luck. It'll bring you good karma. It's all going to bring you back what you give. So if you give, just know that you'll receive more and better, because you have the Lover's card here. The Lover's card usually could signify marriage or partnerships, and it's like a divinely orchestrated partnership that is being, orchestrated right now as we speak. And it's really going to actually put you in a position where you need to choose a path. You need to choose where you want to go, because this is crossroads right here. So when I saw this card, I immediately thought crossroads. So you're going to be headed towards crossroads, and it's like a secret. It's something that they do not want to reveal yet to you, because right now it's not the time. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, which means, and it's reverse. So it means like you are afraid that you are not going to be able to provide for the people that you love. This fear that you have of not being able to provide for your family, and you're not going to have a big house, you need to understand that this is something that is being given to you. It's literally being given to you. It's this golden rod being given to you, and, well, wand, I should say. It's going to happen in miraculous ways. Sorry, I just heard a noise. Anyways, it's going to be given to you in miraculous ways. The 5 of Pentacles reverse is saying like it's going to bring you out of poverty, and you need to be strong for when you receive this blessing. This blessing is actually very near, very, very near, and this blessing is actually going to be given to you, and it's something very special, and it's something that you're headed towards. And you are going to be breaking free from poverty. You're going to be breaking free from feeling like you don't have enough money to support your family or to support yourself, to be able to pay your bills, all of the debt that you have accumulated. You're afraid that you're not going to be able to pay it. So you need to understand, because that's what this card signifies to me, as well as debt. So we got that in last pile. So if you actually might need to go check out first pile, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, so there's a need for you to be strong, something that you're being given. It's going to be a miracle. It's literally going to be a miracle. It's going to be miraculous, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, so I have new money and awesome, and a new house. Yeah. Prosperity. Amazing. Okay, yeah. So you need to understand that you are amazing. You are so amazing. You can do anything that your heart desires. You need to understand that you are very blessed by the universe and by your angels. Like, the universe really loves you, and the universe really wants you to know that. So, yeah, we're going to move on to your oracle cards. This card deck spoke to me. This is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And I'm going to be shuffling on camera. Feel free to skip if you want to. Ooh. Yeah, there's that stuck energy again. You don't need to feel stuck right now. Everything that you're wanting is being given to you. You have angels that are helping you and guiding you through your life right now. Maybe you just had a spiritual awakening as well. Yeah, there's that stuck energy again. Okay. You guys work too hard. My back hurts. I also work too hard, so yeah. Okay. Align your life. What is not aligned and what needs to be changed. Okay, so we have Akasha, you're divinely guided. Protection, you are protected by the angels. What was I saying? Your angels are always with you. You are protected by the universe. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I'm an empath. That could also be for me. It might be telling me to go get connected with nature. And then double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, Pleiades. So Pleiades is actually my soul tribe, and it's so funny because last reading that I was trying to do was a reading of your past life, debt that you're going to be paying in this life. So the fact that you are letting go of this soul contract, let's say, and it's something that you are actually going to let go of is what I'm hearing. You need to it's so funny because it's unbound and get grounded. So you have to unbind whatever cords are holding you down. Whatever cords are making you guys sit and stay put and not move forward is actually what is holding you back. So you have to get grounded because you are highly sensitive. You are highly sensitive. You're an empath. You can feel people, and you need to connect more with nature and meditate outside in the park next to trees or something. Meditate. Just meditate where there's some place where nature is. No matter where it's at, no matter what you're doing. Excuse my voice is cracking. Wherever you are, just meditate. If you're in nature, even if you're in your car, don't meditate and drive because that's not smart, but whatever. So you have the Great Gathering and it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So, your intuition is very strong, is what I'm hearing, because you're highly sensitive. You're a psychic. You're an empath. You're a Pleiadian. You have access to the Akasha records. You are very psychic. You are very, very psychic. You actually can feel people's emotions, thoughts, fears, whatever other people are carrying on. You actually take that on too. And you actually take that home with you. And that stays with you all day until you have a way to cleanse yourself, like taking a shower, like at night, taking a shower at night, showering, like all the bad energy away. And it's so amazing. And like I saw on this like remedy for taking a shower at night for empaths, using salt, like sea salt, and rubbing it all over your body, like cleaning yourself with salt, because then that way you're releasing all of the negative energy that is being piled onto you. So do that. Because everything will end up working out perfectly fine. You need to understand that unbinding these cords that are keeping you back, they no longer serve you. It's something that no longer positively serves you, and you need to let go of it, because that way you can let go of whatever it is that you're going through. It could be a soul contract that you actually had to give up, someone that you had to give up. If that resonates with you, if you had to give someone up, just know that that person no longer serves you. He's no longer positively serving you. He or she is no longer positively serving you, and you need to let go of it. Okay? I hope this resonated with you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will see you next reading. Bye. Okay, first of all, did you see that orb just appear out of nowhere and disappear into the cards? Just saying, that's fucking crazy. Hello, if you chose this Mystic Mondays tarot deck, this was pile number 3. Pile number 3, what are your messages? So we have the King of Wands reversed. Oof. The Tower. Judgment. Oh, the Devil reversed. The Magician. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So these cards are actually the main focusing point of this reading. Wow, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles right next to each other, but along with the Ten of Wands, the Princess of Swords reversed, or the Page of Swords reversed, the Ten of Swords, and the Justice card. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana here. Okay, so this was actually a big life-changing major event, is what I'm hearing. This was something that was brought on by a chaotic moment that was really chaotic and really crazy, and it forced you to make a decision, and it forced you to change something about yourself that was actually very good for you. It was breaking old restraints, and you were going through this period of self-work. And I feel like what your spirit guides are trying to tell you right now is that you need to understand that these things were meant to happen for your highest good. Right now, you may not understand it because you're going through the grieving process. So basically, you're making a decision based on breaking old restraints, something that no longer serves you. With this Six of Swords reversed, I feel like what it's saying is there was a lot of people that were against you, or you are your worst enemy. There was like a chaotic moment with someone or something in your life. It was probably with a job, because you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right here, and these are actually complementary to each other, and they actually cancel each other out, I guess, however you like to call it, whatever. So basically, You are carrying a lot of debt, a lot of money, a lot of weight on your back, a lot of weight. You need to release this weight. I feel it. I feel your stress. I feel like this 10 of Swords right here. There's a reason why you had to do this. You had to sacrifice something in order to really, really be in tune and in line with whatever it is that your purpose here on earth is. You have a specific purpose on earth that is specifically for you, I'm hearing. You have this great sense of wanting to regain balance in your life because you felt like this 10 of Swords for such a long time. And maybe this moment of where you lost your job, where something happened so abruptly and so it was a literal person in your life, a literal person that, or maybe two literal people, or literal things of the material gain for material purpose. I'm hearing that you need to release these burdens. You need to release whatever it is that is holding you back. Whatever is holding you back is actually making your life a lot harder than it needs to be. Your life is actually headed towards something really great and spectacular, and you don't really see it happening because you're like, well, when is my blessing coming? Your blessing is near. Just know your blessing is near. You don't need to worry about it. These things that you had to do, these things that you had to sacrifice, actually made you the person that you are today. And you are actually very strong. I'm hearing that you're a very strong person, and you are absolutely applauded for everything that you're, accomplishing with your life right now, because I feel like you have been in a chaotic moment. And it was something that was so even traumatizing, something that you were forced to make a decision. You were forced to do a self-reflection. You were forced to do something, to change something, to forget something, to forgive something. You're forced to make that decision in order to achieve this pathway that you're headed towards. This door is closing. This door is closing. It's no longer of purpose to you because it's closing. You don't need that door anymore. You need to close it and make room for the new. Make room for this financial stability coming back to you. You've accumulated a lot of good karma, and you are actually your worst enemy, is what I heard before. You are your worst enemy. You are your worst critic. You criticize yourself a lot more, and Spirit is trying to tell me, to tell you that you need to change that about yourself. Change those, mindset. Change that mindset. That is no longer of purpose to you. That mindset does not define who you are. You are not this person that, that doesn't deserve to be loved, or you are not this person that doesn't deserve to be successful. You are not this person. You deserve so much more. You deserve to be better. You deserve to be happy. You don't deserve any of this. And I know you don't. And Spirit is trying to tell me your life is going to be in so much more balance, and it's going to be so much more stable and so much more in harmony and so much more peaceful that you won't feel like this 10 of Swords anymore. This person or this thing that you had to sacrifice, this career, this, you had to walk away from something. And I understand it must hurt. And you may feel like it's being taken away from you. But you need to understand that this is something for your growth. This is meant for you to grow past, and it's meant for you to release. So yeah, these burdens that you're carrying on too, you need to understand that those burdens are not what you need to take on anymore. Those are old things that are in the past that you are carrying with you, and it doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't serve your purpose anymore. You need to move on. You need to move past it. You need to realize what your potential is, because you're extremely creative. The fact that you have red here, there's so much creativity in this, and passion and fire, and it's you're a fiery, beautiful person, and you are your worst critic. and you need to look at yourself as a beautiful person. I can specifically tell you this myself, that I've been through that. I've been through the dark nights of the soul. I've been through it. Like, let me tell you, my dark nights of the soul was crazy. So yeah, I might even get into a story time of why or how I overcame that with my spiritual awakening. So yeah, if this resonated with you, if you feel like this was a message that you really needed to hear right now, very clearly, this was for you and only for you. So if you liked this video, please leave a comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, pile number 4, and welcome to your tarot pick a card reading. If you chose pile number 4 today, this is the message that Spirit wants to give to you. So we'll get right into it. So we have the Two of Cups, the Emperor reversed. Oh, actually, we're going to put these up here. The Emperor reversed, the Page of Cups, wow. Okay, so immediately what these 4 cards are actually telling me is that you're actually going to have a partnership or some sort of relationship that is going to actually bring out a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of relaxing times. So you guys are actually going to be relieving yourself of the stress of the relationship. So with the Emperor reversed, there was probably a lot of immaturity. It could be that this is probably a different message for someone else, but or for a group of people. You probably feel like in your relationship you are with someone who's very immature, or you may feel like you're with someone that doesn't really take you seriously, that doesn't really take in mind of what you want. And Spirit really wants me to tell you, you need to kind of release that feeling of not being beneficial from this person. This person isn't really helping you the way that you're helping them. And I feel like Spirit really wants me to tell you is you have so much you're being given, and it's going to be something so spectacular, but right now you feel like things are happening really slowly because you have the Page of Cups reversed and you feel like your blessing isn't here. Let me reassure you that this is the blessing that is going to come into your life, and it's going to dramatically change everything. Your entire life, it's going to be changed dramatically, and it's time for this dramatic change to happen. So we'll look at the rest of your cards. So we have the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, wow, the Eight of Cups, wow, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Four of Swords reversed. Okay, can you see them? Okay, so to me, this is a message to you specifically for a certain wish that you wish to make. And it's something having to do with your current life changes or something that you are headed towards. You may be wanting to leave a certain job or a certain, thing in your life, but it's something that is going to lead you to something much greater. I wanted to say greater and better at the same time. Greater. Okay, cool. So this is a period of financial growth for you. There's this, you've probably been seeing a lot of feathers lately, or a lot of synchronicities, and it's because your angels are very much near. Your Nine of Cups, this card is all about wishes and wishes wanting to come true. This card right here. You are actually wanting to walk away from something, and it could mean that you need to sacrifice something in order to achieve your wish. Something that you wished for a long time ago is going to come back to you, and it's actually going to take you into a new direction where everything that you've been sad about, everything that you've been thinking about, maybe people that you've been thinking about, a person that you've been thinking about, someone that you just really want in your life, it's time for you to cut them out, and it's time for you to walk away. I feel like what this is saying is whatever you are attaching yourself to, whatever thing that you're really focused on, it's not of any purpose. It's not going to give you any luck. You actually may feel like this period of bad luck is happening right now. This period of not really seeing where your life is headed, because you have this Six of Swords here and the Eight of Cups here. So both of them signify walking away to me. And you've been really juggling, like whether or not you should make the decision, or you've been juggling on two decisions or two paths that you can't take both. You can only take one. And sorry, my flash cut out. Anyways, so for what you're headed towards, it's actually going to be a period of okay, now I understand. So you've been really stressed out about this decision that you're wanting to take. This decision doesn't seem like the right decision to you. You feel like this decision is actually the wrong decision, the one that you aren't really ready to take. This Four of Swords is like saying that you may be stressing yourself out for nothing. You're stressing yourself out for nothing. There's nothing here that you need to be stressed about. You're actually headed towards something really great and really spectacular, and it's something that is a wish that you made that is forcing you to walk away from something, but you're contemplating it and you're not really sure which path to take. And it's like the spirit really wants you to make a decision. Stop juggling, stop thinking about it, just make a decision. Maybe reflect on what it is that you want in your life, whatever you want to do with your life, whatever it is. It's this wish that you've granted, and it's actually of good karma. It's not bad. It's not bad karma at all. You did not accumulate much bad karma in this lifetime. So past karmic debts have already been paid, and something that you needed to pay has already been paid, and whatever karmic debt you think you still carry on to, just know that it may look like the wheel isn't turning in your favor, but it actually is, and it's actually turning very much in your favor, and you are going to have this period of good luck coming to you. So yeah, if you had anything that resonated with this, please let me know in the comment section down below. I love to hear your stories. Please tell me. I will gladly help you out. But for now, we will be moving on to your oracle cards. Spirit really wants me to use this deck. Your energy is very scattered, by the way. One more good shuffle, and we will get right into your oracle messages. Very scattered energy. Don't let your past hold you back. Wow. And then you have adjustments are required. Your dreams need a practical plan. And you and your loved ones are safe. I'm actually shuffling off camera now because I can't stretch that far. No more messages, Spirit. Okay. Wow, prosperity lies ahead. You are afraid that you're not going to make enough money. And that fear is from your past, and it's holding you back right now. But it's asking you to not let your past hold you back anymore. Don't let whatever happened in the past hold you back anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore. Adjustments are required. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, so you need to adjust whatever it is that you're thinking of. Expect powerful change. Wow. And then you have conclusions are within reach. And then you have for the bottom of the deck, don't let your pride get in your way. So for me, what this is saying is like you need to change your mindset right now. Adjust what you're thinking, adjust your dreams, adjust what you are desiring, adjust it a bit. It's going to still happen the way you want it, the way that you think that you want it, but it's going to happen in a different order. You and your loved ones are safe and prosperity lies ahead. There's this big change that you're headed towards, and it's so powerful and it's so big that it feels like it's the end of the world for you. But listen, whatever happens for a reason, and it's for your highest good. Whatever you are going through right now, you need to let go of any fears. Understand that any fears that you hold in your heart are going to manifest into your reality. That's what the law of attraction means. So I feel like what it's saying is you need to expect powerful change, and conclusions are within reach. Thinking about like whatever it is that is headed towards, don't overthink it. Just go with what your intuition is telling you, whatever your intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner voice, whatever it's saying to you, listen to it every once in a while. Think about, I'm sorry, I get different messages that come through in different ways, so that could have been for someone specifically, but, change whatever, thing that you need to change. Basically, I can't really tell you what it is. You need to kind of figure that out on your own. Everyone's journey is different. So this is just a general reading. So whatever resonates with you, just make sure that you leave a comment down below and like this video, and let me know if it changed anything or helped you in any way. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.